So Miami Marlins, they've been chasing Johnny Cueto for a while in free agency this offseason, and they finally get him here on a 1 year, $8.5 million deal. So last season, a resurgence for Johnny Cueto. In my opinion, he was the second best pitcher behind Dylan Cease on the Chicago White Sox staff. So last season, 24 games started, 8-10 record, a 3.35 ERA, a 1.23 WHIP, 158 in the third, and 102 strikeouts for Cueto. So now he goes to the National League East here, which obviously is a great division with the Mets, Braves in that division, and the Philadelphia Phillies who went to the World Series. But right here, Johnny Cueto's a pro. He's reinvented himself a few times throughout his career. And last season, he pitched well in the American League. So in terms of fantasy baseball, he's definitely a guy I'm going to target probably in the 15th round or later is Cueto. He's in a pitcher's ballpark in Miami. This year, we know every team versus each other, so he's not going to see the National League East as much as you think he would here as Johnny Cueto this season. They're still going to see him a decent amount of times, but now every team versus each other, and he's a guy in the back end of your rotation or a guy on the bench when you start your fantasy season that I think could be pretty solid because it's a good pitcher's park, like I said, in Miami. He's a pro, is Johnny Cueto, and right here he cashes in after a bounce-back season. So right here, Johnny Cueto signs with the Miami Marlins, and we'll see if he can help fantasy owners once again this season. And the Marlins enter in the 2023 season